You hear chocolate and vanilla? Make us strong. And that's some chutuni, you know, coming on the gunman.
Listen, change your life. Don't blame it on them. They business women. They don't know you. Lorraine, if you go to Jamaica and anyone touches you in Jamaica, it is not common from our auntie out there that's a businesswoman that clearly live her life of business online that everyone can see. Because Tina Chin came out and told on you as well that you wanted to do what again? Cause harm to her. You have a record in Jamaica that people are looking for you.
Love and hate can never be fair.
Lorraine, what's the problem between you and my aunties? I want to know. If you cannot say what the problem is, then I think you need to have a seat. What did my auntie in Jamaica do to you? That's one. Why, the second thing, why wait until my other two aunties come back over here into America? You feeling like it's a set and a trap and things like this. Well, I'm going to explain something to you. For all judge, lawyers, jurors, all of that, and all my friends. Ooh, listen to me now. My auntie in Jamaica, that's a businesswoman. My two aunts of them, the Caucasian one. Because I feel like, you see, Michelle can't be in America and be racist towards Caucasian people and calling them dundus in a time like this. You feel me? You feel me, Michelle Bradshaw? So I know that you racist. That's why I put you over there to the side. Because you late. You late. And if it was a war, you late. But it's business. You over there. I'm going to treat you like a child. I'm going to show Lorraine that it's her page. And I'm talking to her, not you. Because I know it's all a game for you. And you cannot treat others like you do. And you tried me. With that man on that bed, I never took your mother pictures. I never took your children, your daughter. Never took your grandson. None of that. You hear me? Did nothing or come to see you in your neighborhood. Because I want every authority, non-authority, in the middle, in the front, in the back, anyone to know exactly the game that you are playing, Lorraine. I'm asking you, what she done to you? What my Auntie Chocolate and Vanilla going to Jamaica the other day have anything to do with you? Do you think that they're careless? Lorraine, Michelle Bradshaw gonna be your bring down. She gonna make sure that you are hit with things that you cannot afford, and she gonna influence you when you needed to stop a long time ago. This scenery have changed, Lorraine. Don't y'all know negativity all the time and the type of stuff that Lorraine and all of them be doing on an everyday basis? Don't y'all think that show y'all the slackness that you don't like? But the real truth, y'all don't like it. This is why I love myself, baby. Yeah. When I think, I am so above myself when it comes down to certain things because of activities. You ever see them people that don't be having nothing to talk about, but they just talk about stuff? First of all, y'all don't support nobody. Y'all don't do absolutely shit. Y'all all in it for yourselves.
Una cause are more armed than gun. Una cause are more armed than gun. Me never know say Jamaica belongs to Uno. Me never know say never Jamaica me born.
Lorraine, Jamaica belongs to you too. Some people are free to walk, put the phones on them. Some people not. It's a choice that people make. Not to say anything that nothing don't happen in real life. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But it's a difference. So what are you really talking about? Make it make sense. I'm out here tonight. And it's not going to be on one of them. If you know if it draw people in front of you, know, from where they sit and where you sit, you know you a bad some or something. All of what been exposed on you because of somebody that used to be on your page, on your live, and sit there in conference meetings to tear and shrink people's business. Yes, that's how it works. When you're being interrogated, you're under investigation, authorities are always going to pull somebody from your gang and let them spill the beans. So that's what the Lord did. And she is telling it. Now you in war.
Me never know Sano Jamaica me bad. Me never did know that.
Well, to me, what it is that before you had your American book that they gave you, you was never behaving like this on the internet. Nobody knew you, right? So I don't see why would you have this kind of power now to put up this passport, but you not acting of anything of this passport or what the papers said before you got the passport. It seemed like you knew exactly what you was doing and what was your aim and view while you was over here. So again, what a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, a humanitarian, be honest, what have she done to you? Because I'm hearing that you was in America here, where I'm at, and the problem was that you didn't get your way because you wanted your family to get some kind of something, while give back, because I don't call it charity, give back was going on. And you heard the word either no or not right now. And you got in your feelings. Is that something to hate somebody for? Is that something to drag somebody's name for? Is it something to stalk somebody for? Is it something to hate somebody for when you over here in America and she in Jamaica? So is your family? What is the real problem? If it was such a problem, Lorraine, you would have never done half of the things that you have done out here, right? If this was scamming, let's get that out the way real quick. If this was scamming, Lorraine, you would have never went behind a person that businesswoman was helping. You hear the word? Helping. And you went in back and tried to pay that girl that's in Jamaica money. How much? $50. Is that true, Lorraine? Because I really feel like this is the time where you need to tell Michelle to go on and sit down and you need to reflect.
You understand? When you think say, you are defend Dana and I do go to her, I tell you already.
Listen, let me finish you. Let me hear you.
I are more armed than good.
Well, listen, my right hand up to the Most High, as God liveth in me, the true and living God, with everything that I stand up for, I will always cause her good, no matter what. Because it's never going to be looked at from a Jamaican point of view when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of it, Lorraine. See, because I live on the right side of the law, Lorraine, and I exercise all of my rights. Don't leave none out. All of them. You tried to shrink her business. She's a businesswoman. Hope you understand what that means. I am out here. I don't know about others, That's why I stay in my lane the way I do. I don't collect no kind of nothing from no social media sites at all. Lorraine Campbell Brown. None. And I do not come out here because I want to. If you feel that way, remember Lorraine, all who cursed her, all who did what they did to her. Some changed, some didn't. Some changed, some didn't. Some changed, come again, change, come again. Remember, I don't budge and I don't move. You've been doing this for a long time, Lorraine, with nothing to show. I won't let you talk like that because this is around the time of the year where you want everyone. It's a little different because you don't like Tina Chin and you having problems with Cartoon because Cartoon is on you. But you still watching things that you cannot prove? What's the problem? I am never here. I'm never here to shrink her business, Lorraine. And I'm here to tell you, if your past come back to haunt you before you ever met her, she had absolutely nothing to do with it. None. My Auntie Chocolate and Vanilla, they have nothing to do with it. You're trying to get them to separate. Those three will never separate. And you don't know. You never once think like, well, who truly related out here? Everybody related under the umbrella of the Lord, you know. But you never know. See, I think like if I was doing things like you, Lorraine, I would think about it. Because everybody don't play the same. But you're getting your own little leash to go on about your business and do what you need to do, Lorraine. All of who talking to you is because you know how they is and they know how you is. Or they figure you out and dealing with you. That has nothing to do with somebody who ain't never opened up their mouth. I'm too auntie them don't know you. They don't play up in the same games that you play.
When a cast in more arm than good. I want when you go Jamaica when they don't go link with the gunman them too.
Listen, when my aunties went to Jamaica the other day, they didn't go and link with any kind of gunmans. They didn't do none of that. It's something that they normally do and they handle their own business. And they went to go and see my auntie and that's all they did. For your information, Lorraine Campbell Brown, that's all they did.
When I go link with Dana Gunman them too. Alright. I am going to Jamaica. And make a strong.
Listen, Lorraine, if you go to Jamaica and anyone touches you in Jamaica, it is not common from our auntie out there that's a businesswoman that clearly lived her life of business online that everyone can see. Her personal, where y'all wanted to be intruders and get into her personal business from over here in America, and then knowing willingly, because Tina Chin came out and told on you as well, that you wanted to do what again? Cause harm to her. So hear me out. You have a record in Jamaica that people are looking for you. Well, they have nothing to do with that type of lifestyle. They don't live that type of lifestyle, sweetheart. Lorraine, if you go to Jamaica and anyone touches you in Jamaica, it is not coming from our auntie out there that's a businesswoman that clearly lived her life of business online that everyone can see. Her personal, where y'all wanted to be intruders and get into her personal business from over here in America, and then knowing willingly, because Tina Chin came out and told on you as well, that you wanted to do what again? Cause harm to her. So hear me out. You have a record in Jamaica that people are looking for you. Well, they have nothing to do with that type of lifestyle. They don't live that type of lifestyle, sweetheart. So you won't send nothing their way. If you go to Jamaica, that's on you and your personal and whoever go with you. That's it. They clear, all three of them, they clear off them boards. And I'm telling you, whatever you got to handle down there, on how you came over here or whatever happened to you and your brothers and all of these type of things, let me tell you something, that's on you and your personal. My aunties, they're a businesswoman in the States, Jamaica. They also a businesswoman, and my auntie is a businesswoman in Jamaica, period. You hear I'm talking to you, right? I hope you hear this in silence and not among your friends. Because I ain't with the lele, baby. We just gonna go on with what you saying. That's it.
I hear all from the front hurt me. Make a strong. I hear from the front me.
Well, listen. If anything on your pubic hair, because that's what you're saying, anything on your pubic hair stand up or touch you or your head hurt you, that ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with none of my auntie them. None of the three of them. And I'm telling you this on my soul, baby. I don't know what you had going on in Jamaica. When you left there, when those dudes did what they did to you and did it to your face and all of these type of things here, they ain't got nothing to do with that lifestyle, baby. They don't. So you could go to Jamaica, because America need to know about this side of it. That's why I'm saying it like this. You hear me? So that they won't be wasting their time, because you know exactly what you're doing. And that's it.
Head me arms anywhere at all. Hurt me.
That's just plain. So Lorraine, listen, cut the foolishness. Anywhere under your arm, your pubic hair, and all of these things hurt you, that's gonna be on you. Because it's obvious you have not changed your ways before you left Jamaica, and now you come over here with the same thing. So if you're doing all of what you're doing online, and somebody in America see you, educational purposes, and let's say this, somebody see you, and see like their grandfather up on social media in a sick bed, and this is your page that it come off of, and they see you over here and punch you in your face in America because you don't know how people healing or what they doing or what they're hurting about. So it's going to be their fault? No, it's going to be what you have caused. Because you claim that you play rough, but you really don't. I'm just telling you, mama. My three aunties ain't got nothing to do with it. If they was living like that, I wouldn't be right here, I swear to God. But you or your ex-friends won't harm them. But remember what I tell you. And I told you, Lorraine, if I'm not here, that overseas still gonna go on. The only thing is, they not gonna see, my three aunties, they never gonna see their faces. They never gonna see what I'm talking about face. If I leave here is to make sure what I leave behind, that they are right. They're not. Because of no social media nonsense. See, Lorraine, you want something off of social media. You want to be somebody. It's all right. Tell us about you. Don't wait until you go to Jamaica. And then a man or a woman want to slap you up or something like that. And you try to blame it on them. Change your life. Don't blame it on them. They business women. They don't know you.
You hear Chocolate and Vanilla? Make us strong. And I send you to you know, coming on the gunman.
Listen, you're not sending no threat to them, and I swear to God, I'm never worried about that. I find out some things, and I'm cool with that. And like I said, they my aunties. That's it. No threats your way. Do not send them no threats. None. No kind of in-between. Nothing. I don't know how they do about it in Jamaica and all that. None. No shade of threats. And I'm just telling you, Lorraine.
Tell us the law and God.
Lorraine, why you think I've been out here this long? Why you think I behave and I speak the way I speak? Lorraine, do you think I'm your typical Jamaican? Just, you know, Lorraine, I'm not no bullshit. I'm a cool ass person out in the street and I can fill up a bleacher, Lorraine. Lorraine, one thing about it, I'm here to see all three of my aunties win, no matter what they do with their occupations. That's it, Lorraine. You ever hear of nothing that's straight yet? That's it. It ain't my problem that I'm not going to spin back and come tell you if you was this type of woman, you would get the same. Lorraine, you've been doing manners. I'm people and young people with manners. I'm not playing with you, Lorraine. I swear to God on my soul and yours. Cut the foolishness. Get away from this person that's going to lead you astray. How's she going to just come in and acting like she know? Watch, she about to prove me right. Watch it. Who the first one tell you that she taking over your page? Go to Jamaica, Lorraine. That's your business. Last time they say you was going to Jamaica, you ended up in Florida. So we don't know. I'm just saying. It's all like this. My Auntie Chocolate and Vanilla. And my auntie out there. And with me, anything to make them look good. I'm always going to behave myself, Lorraine, and do it. But it ain't too pleasing by them being my auntie, and I know exactly that they business women, and to hear how you talk while you talking in patois, and all of them talking in patois, and I'm hearing the things, and I got to swallow it. So you is getting a leadway, because guess what? That's just a mouth. Because one thing about it, on the oath, you wrong, you wrong. And I'm not taking nothing away from you with nothing. I'm just saying it's what you giving. And whenever they go to Jamaica and they feel like going to my auntie and to go visit, it's going to be in peace. Nobody ain't worrying about you. Basically, that's all I'm saying. That's it. So they could ooster boost you and do all of these things that they want to do. Because they ain't going to be around and they smarter than you for not showing their face. That's why Michelle's so pissed off with everybody knowing what she looks like. You could put a voice with the face. You could put a face with the voice. They could go to Jamaica if they want to. Other than that, I ain't studying nothing you saying. As long as the auntie out there, keep doing what she doing. Because a lot of y'all wanted her to be the same person that she was, Lorraine, when she first came out. Chilling. All y'all judge her because she had that Bible in her hand, so she don't got it in her. All that stupid stuff. Y'all don't never use y'all brain and think about nothing. That's why I'm ahead of my own class. I can't be in no class with nobody. Cause I don't just chat too much. And y'all miss out on everything. Me? I'm a canine dog. I don't miss out on nothing. Remember what I tell you. See, I've been behaving lately. That's because God is good. Before my excitement, I have to say this. Why? Because my auntie, I'm not about to be no target for going to my auntie house just to visit. Hello, girl. Give that queen power. Give them queen powers and things like that. So now it got to be all of this. No, we're going to end and dead all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's it, Lorraine. That's it.
On my side, me can't write like you know. Me can't send a threat. Because I don't associate myself with gunman. That's...
Lorraine, your $50 and things like that work. It worked to a point where a lot of people are still lost because they don't understand what's been going on out here. And you will trick and fool these people.